Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name is Landon, and here we, of course, play Jank. Today, I'm going to be playing that Spinda Spread Mimk deck that I showed you. I think it's a really fun deck. I've been having some really good luck with it, but at the same time, I'm running into an issue where it stalls out at the end. So we'll see if we're able to continue through with this deck to the end this time. Head, so our opponent will get to choose who goes first. Now, Spinda can attack turn 1 going second, which is a benefit to it, but it's not preferred. You still want to go first, because that just gives you more time to set up, more time to find your energy, to find all these things. Okay, Spinda, we got done. My first turn will probably be quick balling for a Bidoof, and my second turn Ultra Balling for Barrel, probably getting rid of these two Hisuian Braveries, which will hurt, but we do play Ordinary Rod for that reason. But it will get us draw, because that's another issue that this deck has. We really have to focus on getting Bibriel out as soon as possible, but we really do want another attacker, so hopefully we can draw into another Spinda beforehand. So let's see, our opponent started Sobble. Sobble could mean a lot of different decks, so Water Energy does kind of give us a little bit more hint at what's going on. Acerola's Premonition. With their hand that thick, I think I'm going to play it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Candace. Wow. You don't see Candace a lot. Unless you follow this channel, I guess. So quick ball away the Tool Scrapper for a Bidoof. Bidoof. Bidoof is on fire. It's a terrible, terrible joke, but I said it, so. I'm going to Ultra Ball away Boss and Ultra Ball for a Rufflet. Beautiful. There we go. And Dizzying Spin. So hopefully our next top deck won't be anything too major, so we can discard it with Ultra Ball and discard a Hisuian Bravery, play one Hisuian Bravery, and grab up a barrel, play that down, and then draw a full hand size of 5, but it might not be so easy. They evolve up into Drizzile. Drizzile grabs some Capacious Bucket, so they are looking to attack, it seems, with a Water Drip. Or maybe they're just about to play Candace, trying to, remove water energy to find more Pokemon. Yep, there's the Candace. They're trying to find more Pokemon. Did they whiff? Oh, man, if they whiffed, that's pretty huge for us, actually. It seems like they might have whiffed. Ooh. Oh, man, I have to. Discard that and that, so I can grab that one. I can play that one down. I can play that one down. We can barrel. It is kind of nice discarding a full evolution line, because then, stage 1 evolution line, because then Ordinary Rod can just get us it back. I can play down this Capture Energy, which can get us a Bidoof. We have the other Barrel in deck, so that's pretty awesome to see. We'll have 2 Barrels, double the draw, always a good thing. Ordinary Rod these 2 back in, and I'm going to play Professor's Research, which will wipe out all of our Ordinary Rods now, but I think it was worth it. I mean, look at this hand. Look at it. Look at it! Dizzying Spin, again on Drizzile. So if they don't evolve up into Inteleon, they're going to have to flip for Confusion. And that's what we want to see. We want to see them flip for Confusion. Now, there is an argument that maybe I should have put Mimikyu into play and started attaching energy to it, because, knocking out an Inteleon isn't exactly the hardest thing for Mimikyu to do. Where right now they're going to Aqua Bullet, knock out the Spinda, get a prize card. Oof, a Marnie comes down. That's okay for us, but really it's going to depend on what they draw. Ooh, a lot of telescopic sight. A lot of telescopic sight. What is up with that? No basics. Holy cow. Alright, so this Spinda is going to be able to confuse them, which is going to be extremely helpful for us. Spinda, Spinda, Spinda. Now, the bad part about all this is the fact that we are not getting a lot of spread happening right now. That's the bad part. I could have grabbed Manaphy. I didn't. I'm going with Mimikyu, even though we can't activate its ability, but we can play down this capture energy, which I think will just be awesome for us. And we will, incisors, we get the VMAX. That's pretty good. We get an Ultra Ball as well. We've played one. Have we played one? We did. Ace Roll is Premonition right there. Okay. I'm not going to play anything else. I'm just going to Dazing Spin. There's another 10 damage. They're now at 130. If they don't get another Pokemon down, Mimikyu can actually clean up next turn. Tool Jammer. Okay, that's going to make us have to decide very early because the air balloon won't work. And we don't have a free retreater in the deck. And that worries me. That really worries me. Because if we go with Mimikyu and we don't draw into an energy, and especially if we don't draw into... Yeah, they hit tails, or they hit heads. Dang. We wanted them to hit tails. But we are sitting here now. We might be able to pull this off. We'll be able to have 2 barrels. So there's quite a lot that can happen here. I just don't know if it will. I'm surprised they didn't go for the Rufflet, honestly. Going after the Mimikyu seems a little odd to me. But we are going to go for it because we got to risk it for the biscuit, right? So we've got the Mimikyu. I will shuffle in the one Acerola's Premonition just because we have to find that. We have to find that with an energy. We will air balloon that. We will Ultra Ball both those away and grab the other barrel. Alright, we got our 2 draws right now. Barrel. What do we get? We get an Acerola, but we don't get an energy yet. And all I can do is play down one of these 2, which is going to be Rufflet. Then draw one more. Come on, an energy. An energy. Nope, another Acerola. Okay, energy off this. 1, 2, 3. We hit it! Yes! There we go. Nice, clean, quick victory. Ominous numbers. 130 onto the Inteleon, being the perfect amount. And we win. I feel bad. I wish my opponent was able to set up more and we were able to see the spread a little bit more. But getting that victory, I think, is key here. Whew. Nice, quick game. It's funny I say that because I play so many single prizers. I have a lot of long games. You guys know this. You watch my videos. You see how long these games are. But sometimes having a nice quick game like that is just nice. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Seeing how important Mimikyu is to the deck. Yes, that is not how we normally use Mimikyu. So maybe it's not really showing how good Mimikyu is in the deck. But I still think it shows how the deck can function under unnormal circumstances. Because that's what we had there. We had very unnormal circumstances because our opponent didn't set up anything on the bench, just relied on one Inteleon, attached 3 energy to it too. Just, you know, they really struggled to get their deck going, so I feel bad for them because, trust me, I've been through that quite a bit. But at the very least, we were able to get that game done, and I think in a good spot. So, what did you think of the Spinda Spread Mimik deck? Put those thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you would change in order to make this deck better. Just remember, if you suggest adding something, also suggest removing something, because that gives us a little bit better of an idea of how we're supposed to move forward with this deck, and it might give someone else an idea on how to improve this deck for themselves. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.